ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Let's start with the Mool Mantra today. Join in with me. ਇੱਕ ਓੰਕਾਰ ਸਤਿਨਾਮ ਕਰਤਾ ਪੁਰਖ ਨਿਰਭਉ ਨਿਰਵੈਰ ਅਕਾਲ ਮੂਰਤ ਅਜੂਨੀ ਸੈਭੰ ਗੁਰ ਪ੍ਰਸਾਦ ਜਪ ਆਦਿ ਸਚ ਜੁਗਾਦ ਸਚ ਹੈਪੀ ਸਚ ਨਾਨਕ ਹੋਸੀ ਪੀ ਸਚ. ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕਾ ਖਾਲਸਾ ਵਾਹਿਗੁਰੂ ਜੀ ਕੀ ਫਤਿਹ. Time is slipping. Time is melting away as we're talking. As you're watching this video, time is slipping past. And the amount of breaths we have when we come onto this earth in a human form, in any form really, the amount of breaths that we have that are written for us, it's all preordained. You have a specific amount of breaths that you can take before you leave this world and come back or go up and meet God. And it's not really how much time you have. It's not how many breaths you have. It's how you use those breaths. It's how you use those number of breaths. But every moment you hesitate, that's theft from yourself. You're stealing from yourself. And when that moment comes, when you come towards the end of your life and you look back, there'll be no refund. You can't just like hand in the receipt and say, oh yeah, can I just rerun back life? Can I rerun everything I did? Can I not do all these mistakes? Can I not procrastinate, not waste all my time doing all this stupid crap that I did? And all that you'll be left with when you come to the end of your life is a silence. A silence that could have been your life. And death is certain. Death is completely 100% guaranteed. And life is constantly fleeting. Constantly. And we've come here to truly die. We want death. But true death, not fake death. Because everyone will die. But will you truly die? How do you truly die? Everyone has this deep inner calling, this deep hole, right? A hole that can't be filled by the worldly, can't be filled by anything on this planet, on this earth right now. And you can sit there all day and say that you'll do this, you'll do that, you'll get all these things done. But it will never happen until you do it. There's a void inside of you. There's a void inside all of us. A deep calling that can't be filled by the worldly. It can only be filled by one thing. And everyone has their ambitions. Everyone says they're going to do everything they want to do, right? Build a business, retire their parents, do this, get this career, get this job, get this much, like do this many prayers in the day, wake up at this time, have this consistent routine, have a good physique, be healthy. But a lot of people don't end up doing it. And time is slipping as we talk. And everyone just thinks their whole entire life. They just think and they think and they think and they think and they get nowhere. And why do they get nowhere? Because of these distractions that we put in front of ourselves. Why do we put these distractions in front of ourselves? Because we're scared. What are we scared of? What are we fearful of? We're fearful of the unknown. We don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know what will happen when we start a business, when we do all these things. We don't know what will happen. Like you have like a sense of direction. You have a sense of like, oh, this is going to happen. But you really have no clue. And it's a bit scary, to the mind at least. But your mind won't admit it. And that's why you just end up sitting there and thinking and thinking and thinking. and then just spending your whole summer just thinking about what you're going to do rather than actually doing it. And that's what a lot of people end up doing. And coping, procrastination, all these things are just done by thinking. And there is only so much you can think about. There's only so much you can think about before you can actually do it. Start. The best thing is to start. It's to forget about everything. It's to accept this calling that you have from the void and to not let it take over you and let it consume you so you get consumed by worldly things like Kaam, Krodh, Lobh, Moh, Hankar, but to rather take over it and to rather consume it and fulfill it. And to fulfill that void, that calling, you must walk a path that is thinner than a strand of hair, but sharper than a sword. Maharaj says, Kanyo tikki, valo nikki. They say the path that they take, is sharper than a two-edged sword and finer than a hair. And I mean, like, everyone has their ambitions, right? Everyone has these thoughts, like I was saying. But will they actually do it? Because the path is so hard, the path is so sharp and easy to fall off of. But will you actually do it? It's so easy to just sit here and think. I've spent a lot of my summer holidays just thinking about what I'm going to do. But sometimes it's just better to start before you know. Because you'll never know until you start. Imagine wanting to meet God without praying. Just saying, God, just meet me now. I don't care. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to sit here and I'm going to just do nothing. Just meet me first. First, you have to start. First, you have to take one step. If you take one step, then the path will become so much clearer. You'll gain so much more vision. And so, how do you truly die? How do you truly fulfill this void within you? How do you truly die? Say marna. It's through Simran. Say marna. To remember God with every breath. And to start spending your time on things that are actually worth your time. And not waste your time. Time is slipping, time is melting away as we speak. Right? And this is the time where you have to put in, it doesn't matter if you're 40, 50, 60, 70. This is the time now. Right now is the best time. So use it. Start getting into those things that you wanted to get into. Start learning that instrument. Start working on that business. Start waking up early. Start praying more often. Start building a good connection with God, with Maharaj, with Guruji, with Vaheguru. Whether you might call your God Allah, Ram, whatever you have, whatever name you have, just chant that name and focus on them. Spend your time building yourself. Because if you take care of yourself, you'll be able to take care of your discipline, and then you can connect to God even more. So start focusing on the things that Maharaj gave us. Maharaj did not leave any stone unturned. They gave us everything. When Guru Nanak Dev Ji Maharaj went to Akal Purkh Vaheguru, they brought back 5 things just for us, for their Gursikhs, right? They brought back the Gur Mantar, the Mool Mantar, the Rag Vidya, Shastra Vidya, and Deg. Gur Mantar is Vaheguru. Mool Mantar, we started off with the Mool Mantar. Rag Vidya is like Kirtan, so singing in Rag. Rag is like a type of like way to sing it. Rag, the definition of Rag is actually emotion. That's how beautiful like Gurbani has been like made, right? It's written within emotion, not just like written down like how I'm speaking right now. It's actually sung within emotion. Shastra Vidya, knowledge of weapons, how to wield them, and the knowledge of just overall general knowledge of weapons. And Deg, like giving out food, giving out langar, giving out food to the poor, and just supporting the community and not letting anyone starve. Maharaj has given us these 5 things, and we should be focusing on them. We should be spending our time on them. We should be up leveling on everything. We should be becoming that Sant Sapai. We should be focusing on our Bani, on our Kirtan. We should be learning instruments like Tanti Saj, like stringed instruments that were Puratan, that were used in the Puratan Sama when Maharaj was there. Like Taos, like Saranda, Sarangi. We should be investing our time in this. Don't waste your time now. Now, this time that you've been given is so crucial and you've got to use it. I can't stress enough that every second just runs away. And one last thing that I want to end off with is, even if you make a little mistake, which we're literally bound to, we're humans, right? You know, even if you make a mistake and you mess up and you waste an hour of your day scrolling, an hour of your day doing this bullshit, right? An hour of your day doing just some random crap that you weren't supposed to be doing, or just not being productive, right? It doesn't mean you have to burn the next 23 hours of your day. If I gave you like $3,000, right? And I burnt one note, $1 bill of it, right? You wouldn't go burn the rest of the $2,999, would you? Right? So it's the same with your time. You might have wasted half your life, more than half your life, but that doesn't mean you need to waste your life from now and on. So don't waste it, because tomorrow is not a promise, let alone every breath. Every breath is not a promise. Your next breath is not guaranteed one bit. So with every breath, just fulfill every breath. With every breath, chant the name of Vaheguru. Do something. Do seva, Simran, Sangat. Don't waste this time. This time is very little. This game, this khed, that Akal Purkh Vaheguru has made, only lasts 4 days. It's only a short game of 4 days. People might say it's 90 years. You'll live for 90 years. Okay, even if you break your back, you might live for 60 years, right? Even 50 years. Still, it's only 4 days. It's only 4 short days. Before you know it, you'll be there at your deathbed. You'll be staring at death straight in the face. And you'll be looking back and you'll be like, what did I do? And what could have I done? And do you really want to be left with that silence of what could have been? That's all I have for today's video. If you want to help support my channel, I've got a donation link in the top link in the description below. If you want to talk to me personally and other people on this journey, I've got a Khalsa Brotherhood. It's like a Discord community. In the second link in the description below, you can ask me questions, ask other people questions. That's all I have for today. Tomorrow is not a promise, so do what you can today. Do what you can right now. After this video, after watching this video, or just pause the video right now. Throw your phone away, throw whatever away, right? Turn off the TV and just go do what you need to do. Because you know what you need to do. And if you don't know what you need to do, go find out what you need to do. Alright, I'll see you in the next one. Vaheguru Ji Ka Khalsa, Vaheguru Ji Ki Fateh.